In today's video of the CFMOTO 450SS giveaway bike build, we are solving a problem that turns out wasn't even a problem, and that's all thanks to you guys reminding me everything that this bike is capable of, because clearly I forgot some stuff.
Do a U-turn? What? That's kind of weird. Turn right! What? Wait, what? Okay. Wait, is this? Wait, 500 feet! What? How it going? Wait, this is going crazy.
Now guys, before we get into this video, yes, you did hear me right. This is our 450SS from CFMOTO. We are doing a giveaway on the 450SS as well as the 300SS. So if you guys want to win it, all you got to do is go to WBRGarage.com. You can get a membership for as little as $5. You can grab some merchandise, and anything you do on that website automatically gets you entries to win the bikes after the giveaway is over. So if you guys want to find out all the details, you can go over there and do that. So good luck trying to win the bikes. So we need some context. The other day, I made a video of this bike doing our 1 month review, and I was going over some of the things that, like the nitpicky things that I like and that I don't like on this motorcycle. One of those things was I don't really have a good place for the quad lock. That's this little phone mount thing. I absolutely love them.
One of my downfalls of this bike is it doesn't really have a great place to use or to mount a quad lock.
I have to have a quad lock on my phone because I use GPS on my phone like a lot of you guys do. And when I put that video out, you guys were like, Chase, why don't you connect the CFMOTO app to the bike and use the onboard navigation? Now, I'm gonna be honest, I totally forgot that it had app integration because, I don't know, not many bikes do that, especially not a freaking 450cc. That's absolutely fantastic. So, in today's video, we're gonna get the app downloaded, we're gonna get it connected to the bike, and we're gonna see how well the navigation works. Now, I've used this on my Ibex 800T. You guys have probably seen that in that video, and there's some quirks with that, using it on the Ibex, but the 450 uses a different user interface, so I'm curious to see what the difference is. So, let's get the app downloaded, let's get the bike connected, and let's go for a ride. Okay guys, so the first thing we're gonna do to connect the app to the bike is just download the app. So the app is called CFMOTO Ride. It looks like that logo right there. Oh, also quick note, everything I'm doing is gonna be on the Apple App Store because I have an iPhone. If you have an Android, this video might not work perfectly for you, so just heads up. So you're gonna download the app. Once you download the app, you are gonna have to create a user account, obviously, so they can link your bikes to your account and stuff like that. So when I open up the app here, you can see that my Ibex is already on here. Like I told you guys, I've linked my Ibex before, and what's interesting is certain bikes can do certain things, but that other bikes can't. So one of the stuff my Ibex can do is you can literally see right here, I clearly have no gas in that bike right now. So definitely gonna have to fill up next time we get on. But you can also track your motorcycle and see other stats on it here on the app, which is really freaking neat. So the first thing that we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to link the 450SS to my account. So we're gonna click the little me icon at the bottom right. And then we have my vehicles. They also have tons of video tutorials to show you guys everything that it can do. It's super cool. So we're gonna go to my vehicles. We'll see my Ibex. We'll see how I can unbind it, or I can see my other information there. But if we hit plus, it says bind vehicle. And it looks like I need to please enter the VIN number. Okay, so now I just have to find the VIN of my 450. Okay, if you're looking for the VIN and you have a 450 SS as well, the VIN is up here on the little triple tree area right underneath it. So we're gonna put the VIN in, and I'm gonna blur all this out so you guys don't know my VIN. What fun would that be? Scroll to the bottom. I've read the privacy policy, blah, blah, blah. Continue. Boom, look at that, the bike, and it's even got the right color. Oh, that's awesome. All right guys, turns out my screen recording on my phone stopped, but you can see my Ibex 800 here, and now I've got my 450. It says SR because that's the like European model. For in America, it's called SS. But we've got our information there. Engine type, total trip is not the correct amount though. So let's try turning the bike on and see if it notices the VIN. Okay, so we've got the 450 SR. So let's get it turned on. Right now it says signals, no signal, but let's see if we can turn it on in the menu and stuff like that. Please open CFMOTO app for navigation. Okay, here's the vehicle.
No.
So it says 450 SS on this screen, interestingly, but if I go to the other screen and go to my vehicles, it still comes up as 450 SR. But I bet I can change the name of it because I can do that on my ibex. Where does I do that? Vehicle name. Oh, there we go. We just change it to 450 SS. We can put it as 450 SS giveaway bike. This way, I'm never gonna forget that I don't get to keep this thing, so I can be sad every time I see that. 450 SS giveaway bike. There, perfect. Now I know it's, that's actually hilarious. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go back to my vehicle. Now we have the 450 SS giveaway bike. It even has the title in the top. We can see the location of it. We can go to settings. This is where we can put a geofence, and anytime we put a geofence, it'll let me know anytime the bike goes outside of that geofence, which is really neat. Notification settings, a vibration alert. The notification will be sent to you when they detect an abnormal movements while parked. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the market, but there's a lot of GPSs you can buy, and then you have to pay a monthly subscription for features like this, where it lets you know if somebody sits on your bike, like if it vibrates. This already has it in it. And this is already a motorcycle that has tons of features. It's absolutely insane that it has stuff like this. You get a low fuel warning. You get a fatigue warning if 4 hours of continuous riding. I am going to try to get the fatigue warning when I do the long distance ride that you guys were asking me to do, which I definitely am gonna do. You get an engine overheat warning, high engine RPM. You guys can see all these settings. Super neat notifications there, and then dashboard settings. There you go. Super simple to change the time, the display language, the temperature units, and the kilometers versus miles. Okay, anyway. So now the question is, if we want to go somewhere, we just click here, and then I put in a destination. Okay, so this is, we're just gonna do a test right now. And we're gonna have to blur all of this test out so you guys don't see my actual address. But now, if we go to enter and we go to navigation, okay, it's showing up. That's absolutely incredible. Okay, so hypothetically this is gonna work. So now we will cancel that. What happens if we cancel it? Jesus Christ, that was fast. Okay, cool. That was pretty impressive. What else can we do? We can do inspections. That's hilarious. We have a 100% score. Sorry, I'm gonna geek out real quick. Okay, so that works perfectly. Very impressed with that. This user interface is much faster than my ibex 800. My ibex has a little bit of lag between the app and the screen here on the bike. So it's awesome to see that this one is way faster and responsive. Like the second I turn navigation off on here, it goes off on the screen. So now I'm gonna ride to somewhere, look up how to get to somewhere else, and I have to put my phone in my pocket to see how everything works. All right, let's do it. Let's test it out. Alrighty guys, so we are out and about on the bike. Now, the true test, I have found a random little park that's a little ways out. I'm gonna navigate to it on the app and see how it goes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the bike cranked up, and that way the bike can be on and we can see how it responds to everything we do. Alright, so right now the app's on and the screen looks totally normal, cool. Nothing really to note there. So this park was called Merritt Park. Interesting. So none of the options are the Merritt Park. So what it's basically looking like is it's not giving me that local option, but I wonder if I can like go to it. See, I wish locations would pop up here. All right, that's the park I want to go to. All right, so let's go to Wallace Road. Hold on, let me pull this up in my Maps app. All right, Merritt Park. This is the random park. All right, so I'm gonna copy the address. I'm gonna go to the CFMOTO app, paste. Yes, take me there. Well, that's a straight line. I don't want to do that. That's not fun. All right, so that one's gonna somehow take me directly like in a straight line. I want something more complicated. What about like Home Depot? All right, so it is giving me the closest one. So we're going to a Home Depot apparently. So, all right, so the screen has changed. It gives me my arrival, my speed, elapsed time, and my range. Okay, we're routing to this Home Depot apparently, and I've got Patrick. He's gonna call me in 2 minutes because I want to see what happens on this screen when I get a call. So apparently we're going to a Home Depot. Let's see how that goes.
Okay, I'm getting a little beep in my headphones, in my Cardo. Obviously, I got a Cardo on so I can hear. And it's responsive right now. It's telling me to take a right. In 511 inches? Hold on. Is it that accurate? Hold on. Okay. In 1.9 miles, take a right. Okay. I hear you. The question is, where does my speed go when I'm on this? Oh, my speed's in the top middle. Okay. So far, the user interface is kind of neat. It makes it really obvious what your next turn's going to be. So I appreciate that. I like the audio confirmation of, like, the voice or whatever.
Turn right in 2 miles.
I wonder if I can do anything else in the menu. Okay, so I can do whatever I want in the menu. So that's one of my things on the ibex. If you go into navigation on the ibex, it will not let you do anything else, which is kind of weird. Obviously, the 450 SS came out after the ibex, so they had time to, like, change stuff up. Okay, it just reminded me again how long I got to drive on this road. And looks like I still have full access to the menu. Oh wait, I'm getting a call. And I'm not seeing it on here. Let me see if I answer it. Hello? Okay. Hello, Pat. Nobody can hear you, I don't think, but thank you for calling. It seems as if you didn't come up on my screen for some reason. So the phone call didn't work, but the mapping is working. Oddly. Okay. Well, thank you for your call, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye. All right, so Pat just called and then hung up on me, and nothing happened on the screen, so I'm not really sure what caused that. Or maybe I have a setting wrong for, like, phone calls not to come through. I'm not sure. But we do have a turn coming up, and one of the things I'm noticing is it tells me where to turn, and it audibly tells me where to turn, but it doesn't show it up on the screen, which is interesting. So we'll see if that changes here in a minute. Okay, so it just told me in a 1/4 mile turn right onto Holly Springs, but it's still not saying anything on the screen, and I'm assuming that's this turn coming up. I like how it goes from miles to inches, and now it's saying turn right. I love the inches thing. That's hilarious. Yeah, so no information on what I'm supposed to, like, what road name. So that's less than ideal. I kind of wish it's told me, like, what the road was going to be called. But what I'm supposed to do, like it looks like a roundabout is next. And that would be pretty impressive. It literally has a roundabout image there, so that would be pretty cool. I wish it told me the road name, though, because that way, like, I mean, it's getting accurate within inches, so it's not like you're gonna turn on the wrong road, but it would just be nice to be able to see, like, the road name and then reference that with the actual road, just to know. Especially if you're on a road where you're going really fast, I would imagine you'd want to know, like, you know, if it was whatever this road is, it told me that road. Ooh, do we have a second? Can I play with the menu? Oh, we do have a second. All right, so phone. It says please connect Bluetooth correctly. Oh, okay, so I messed that up. Please connect Bluetooth correctly. So I must have a setting not set up correctly. It shows that I've got Bluetooth in top right, and it shows that my phone's active, but maybe there's a setting you have to set on the app or something like that. I'm not really sure. So that's probably my fault on the phone thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, the phone thing's kind of strange, because how is it getting the GPS data, but if the Bluetooth is not connected correctly? That's kind of weird. Let me reiterate, the fact that I can do all this is cool regardless, but that's a little strange. Okay, we're coming up on our next thing. I wonder what happens if I play music. So that's probably the Bluetooth not connected correctly. Okay, cool, whatever. GPS, this is what we got. 0.5 miles and turning right, apparently. Okay, this says to take the first exit, and I just got the audible thing. Oh, enter the roundabout and take the second exit. Okay, I'm gonna believe you. I'm blind. This is like that shot where Michael Scott and Dwight just went into the lake because they were listening to the GPS.
Wait, the machine knows! Stop yelling at me! No, it's stop yelling! There's no road here!
Okay, so now it's saying in a 1/4 mile I have to bear left. And it's down to inches again. Bear left, bear left. I'm bearing left. Oh, I can totally go out to the regular screen? Wait, well, what happens if my navigation goes... Interesting, so I have to be in the navigation screen, but I can go to the regular screen. Oh, that's awesome. It's now telling me to do random things. Hold on, I want to see what it looks like if I go back to the regular screen. That would be cool if I just have the option. Bruh. Alright, told me to go this way. Let's see what it updates with. Do a U-turn. What? Alright, hold on. If I go out of this, does it give me any information here? Let me get in this left lane. I might have made the wrong turn. Do a U-turn. Make a left U-turn. Listen, I have to do everything she tells me. Clearly I messed up. I thought I did right, but clearly I did wrong. Alright, robot lady, I'm doing what you tell me to do. Take it left? Turn right! What? What? It's just going back and forth! Oh no! Where do I go? It literally was going back and forth! What the hell? Oh, I was supposed to go with the other red light. Oh no! I've been led astray! Oh no, it's gonna be really confused now. This is why you need street names. Oh my goodness. Okay. Turn right. It's telling me to turn right. I have to do what she says. I am a pawn in her game. Turn right only. Alright. I'm turning right. I'm doing as she says. Make another U-turn. What? This is going crazy. Can I do a U-turn at this road? I mean, again, I have to do what she says. So, if she says to do a U-turn, I'm doing a U-turn. That's just the rules of the game, fam. Alright, we have to hope. We have to just hope that there is U-turns allowed here. There's no U-turn sign, and there's no idiot behind me that's going to run into me. So, U-turn. Alright, lady. Where do I go now? Wait, what? Okay. Alright, Gordy Parkway Northeast, I turn right. That's here. Okay, so as long as you have a Cardo, it's not bad. Because you can hear the name of the road. But you got to be listening for it. Because if you don't hear it, you're toast. 800 feet, turn right. Is it this? We're in inches. That means we're about to turn. Okay. Dude, this might sound stupid, but I totally forgot where we're going. Oh, we're going to a Home Depot, that's right. Wait, is this? Wait, 500 feet! What? My destination is on the right. Oh, really? You brought me to the back of a Home Depot? For one, this is kind of cool. This is where they hold all the mulch, apparently. What? How are we going? Wait. Was I literally next to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where have I gone to? This bike is trying to get me stolen. It's trying to get me to drive into the back of that truck. I ain't listening. All right, we don't listen to the lady anymore. Not for the rest of this video. We are at a Home Depot, right? Like, there's kind of orangey stuff here and there. This has to be a Home Depot. Why would it take me into that entrance? Maybe that's like the registered entrance or something, but... Okay, I'm seeing more orange. I'm feeling a little better now. I am not supposed to be back here. Oh my God. All right, we're just going to casually... Everybody keep your head down. Oh my God, I got the most highlighted gloves on too. That was the most silly way to get to a Home Depot I have ever gone. I mean, to be fair though, I did make it. So what does that say? That tells me mission accomplished. Kind of. What in the balls was that? Wait, bro, am I that dense?
You're right. You were right. You were correct.
The Home Depot was right here the whole time. That is literally the Kroger that I went past. How did I not see the Home Depot across the street? I was too distracted with the cool little dash. Mother trucker. Well, I made it. It was a little silly, but we made it here. So... what did we learn? We learned that the CFMOTO 450 SS is super cool in that it has app connections with the bike. We also learned it's a little finicky with the music and the phone mounting. As far as Bluetooth, I'll have to keep playing with that. But for the video of can it transport you with your phone in your pocket to a location. Mission accomplished. We made it to the Home Depot. Did we make it to the back of the Home Depot? Yes. Did I almost get stolen? Yes. If I would have driven into a truck, it would have been stolen. But it worked. We made it. Thank you, 450SS. That was pretty neat. So, will I use this in the future? Maybe. If I'm in a situation where I really need it, I will definitely be doing this and using that. That is until I can figure out a quad lock way to put my phone up front. There were some suggestions that you guys gave me in the 1 month review video. I'm going to go through those and see if I can find one that really works for me. But for this video, there you go, guys. That is using an app on your CFMOTO 450SS to navigate. And that's kind of cool. Okay, before the video ends, I was sitting here before I navigated away. I wanted to double check that I'm not dumb about the Bluetooth stuff, and it turns out, shocker, I am.
You're right again.
So, on top of the app, the CFMOTO Ride App, right, that I can do all this stuff in, one of the things I didn't realize is you connect to the app with the bike, but you can also go to your Bluetooth settings, and you can connect to the bike that way. So if you go to Bluetooth, and I go to the bottom, I got the bike turned on, CFMOTO 545675. If I click that, it says to pair. Nothing comes up on the bike, but I hit pair, allow syncs, and all that kind of stuff. And you'll notice these things changed. And now, if I go to Spotify, it says at the bottom CFMOTO 545675. So now my stuff's going to play through here, which I bet if I go to the settings menu and I go to the phone, I can go to my contacts, I can go to my recent calls, and I can go down to music, and it'll actually play music now. So it turns out that I'm just dumb.
You're right. It's fact.
I know that's a shocker to everybody. Please open CFMOTO app for navigation, and then so one of the things you do have to do is you have to do the navigation on your phone, and then it'll translate it to the bike. So that is why it said the Bluetooth was not working correctly, but that solves the problem. Okay, cool. So now what I would do is I would connect my Cardo, because I haven't done this yet. My Cardo would have to get connected to my bike via the Bluetooth or whatever, and then I could listen to music and control it. So for me, it doesn't make sense to do this, because as you can see, you go into the connections and the Bluetooth ID, it tells you right there, mobile devices, helmet 1, helmet 2, delete connections. So you would just go into helmet 1 and you would start pairing. I'm not going to do this because if you guys, can you imagine how many helmets I would have to pair? I'm not going to do that. It's just too much. But if this is your bike, you pair your Cardo to your bike, and now you can control everything on here on your phone. Super freaking cool, man. Oh, look, it shows up. That's awesome. All right, I got to disconnect so I can listen to my own music on my Cardo. Okay, guys, so yeah, that's one of the little additions. It's so awesome that you can do this on the motorcycle, as long as it's your only bike and you're not trying to connect. Overall, this is fantastic. Everything I said about the routing and I wishing the name was coming up and all, I still wish that happened. But the fact that you can control and answer phone calls and your music here on the motorcycle is nuts, dude. It's absolutely insane for an entry-level motorcycle. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. And again, if you guys want to win this motorcycle, we are giving it away over at WBRGarage.com. You guys go check it out there. Get entries with memberships or merch, whatever you want to do. And this beautiful baby could be all of yours. All right, guys. I guess I'm going to navigate home or to go get some food or something. God help me. I'll post online if I can't make it home. I'm Chaseontwowheels. If you guys made it to the end of the video, put OC in your comment down below. And let me know, do you like navigation on motorcycles? Or are you like me and you just like mounting your phone on the front of the bike and using the mapping on the phone? Put OC next to your comment after you like the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later. What? Wait. What? Wait. What? Wait. If I was on my iBikes, I could go over that. But I'm not. So I'm not.